Hey guys, what is going on, and welcome back to a brand new Minecraft video. Today, boys and girls, we are going to be building a pretty cool survival base for Minecraft. This is it in front of me, and as you can see, it features a really nice wheat and carrot farm, and then it goes up into the main house, which is actually on the second level, with a little oak tree as well if you wanted to farm that. But yeah, in the house there's everything you need. There's a bedroom up top, as you can see, and down below we have ourselves our crafting room, our smelting room, and there's a lot more, storage upstairs as well as downstairs. So, without further ado, let's get into building this awesome project. Okay, so to start off with, we're going to run through the first materials we're going to be using for the first part of this build. Some cobblestone blocks, some oak wood planks, some oak fences, some chests, some oak wood stairs, some water buckets, or a water bucket, and a hoe. Give me any hoe. Diamond hoe, wood hoe, stone hoe, gold hoe. You choose, my friends. Okay, the first thing we're going to be doing is laying out a row of 20 cobble blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Filling all those in with some cobble blocks. And then we're going to take it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15 blocks to the side. Take it all the way along, so another 20 on this side. All the way around, and you're going to connect it up to this cobble block. Okay, did not want to place that grass block there. So cobblestone all the way around, and this is going to be pretty much the border. The house does not go out of this border, so, you know, you'll be safe inside of here. Okay, now what we're going to be doing is adding a row of oak wood on the inside of the cobble. So it goes cobble on the outside, and then we're going to do an entire row around the whole entire kind of floor of oak wood. Placing those down now, getting them all in. And how are you guys doing? Hopefully you're having a great day. Everything's been going good. I know a lot of people in England are still on holiday, but the Americans, you all went back to school, and I'm sorry. Rest your souls, unless you enjoy school. I definitely didn't. I mean, not many people do, but some people do really do enjoy it. So if you do enjoy it, hopefully having a great time there. So the next thing we're going to be doing is coming to the side and counting in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and on the 9th block, we're going to take an entire row out of the ground and fill it in with oak wood, and then the block next to it, we're going to do that exactly the same just here. Then we're going to come to the side of the build, and we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. On the 7th block, we're going to delete one, so you should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. Take it all the way along with your oak. And from above, you should have this, okay, kind of like the English flag. So, the next thing we're going to be doing is counting 2 blocks in on this grass patch, taking out the middle. I'm going to do that for all of these grass patches, okay, so wherever there's grass pretty much on the build, we're going to be digging out the middle line, digging out the floor as well, and placing some more oak blocks down there. And these kind of dig outs is where the water is going to go for our farms, so that is why we are removing so much of the ground. And with that being said, we can grab our water buckets and just place all the water we need to in these little cutouts. And this should be enough water source for your farms to grow into really awesome little, food sources. And you will be all good. So, of course, the next thing we're going to be doing is hoeing all this ground up. Like so. And what we're going to be doing actually is doing it in a diagonal pattern. So, we're going to go and grab some seeds. And this front patch on the left is going to be wheat in my one. And then diagonal from that, this over here is also going to be a wheat farm, okay? The other two are actually just going to be for carrots. I figured I'd, separate them a little bit, give it a little pattern to the farm, just to kind of spice up the build, make it look a little different, a little better, and hopefully you guys do agree with that. If you don't want to do that, I mean, you don't have to. You can place whatever you want down in your farms. It is completely up to you. So, with that being said, of course, this right side of grass is all going to be hoed up, and carrots are going to be placed instead of the wheat, like this. Perfect. Come all the way over to this back left section, hoe it all up, and place carrots down also. Perfect. So as you can see from the top, we have this, and I'm just going to speed myself up bone milling this now, and I'll be back with you in a second. Okay, so our farms are all now completely bone milled. Now the next thing we're going to be doing is coming to these little oak sections here, and we're just going to be deleting these 2 blocks, either side of that, and replacing them with double chests. Okay, and now I thought I'd put these there just because, you know, maybe you want to keep some of your farming materials in them, you know, all your seeds and carrots that you want to put back into your farm and help them to grow. You know, just thought it'd be a good idea. And then on every corner oak block, you're going to place 1, 2, 3, and 4 blocks of oak fence. Okay, so 4 blocks of oak fence on every single corner of oak block that there is, and you should have this. We're now going to be grabbing our oak wood stairs, jumping to this middle section on the left, and placing our first one in line with the farms. Okay, we're then going to do a backward stair. I'm going to carry this up until there is 5 forwards facing stairs. So at the moment there's 3. We're going to carry on until there's 2 more on the top, just like this. Okay, we're now going to be re-grabbing our oak blocks, placing a block on the top of every single fence post that we placed, and we're going to join them all up. Okay, so all of them are going to be completely joined up. Did not mean to place that one there. All the way around, and then this makes the perimeter for our second floor, which we will be building in just a second. Okay, perfect. The next thing you want to do is go in and grab your birch wood, okay? And then what we're going to be doing is filling the entire gap in the top with birch minus the staircase. Okay, so let me just go around the staircase for you. And as you can see, we're just going to fill it up and miss the staircase. You could also delete this back block if you placed it. And everything else is going to be filled in with birch minus this little gap for the stairs. And I'm just going to speed it up now. Okay, perfect. Next we're going to be grabbing our oak fences, and we're just going to be taking these all the way around on top of all the oak blocks surrounding the birch. And this is just going to be, you know, so you don't fall off your build, because you don't want to be doing that. That would be pretty stupid. So, placing all of these around. And from above, we have this. Now with our fences, we're going to come to either side of the staircase and place 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then with an oak fence gate, we're going to place it in the middle. You know, so mobs and that cannot get up into your build if they do, you know, manage to access the farm and try and get up. Okay, now we're going to be grabbing some stone slabs and coming underneath here at the back. I'm going to jump 1 block diagonal and place a slab. Okay, we're then going to place a block next to it and bring it up by 2 more and do exactly the same on the other side. Now, the reason we're placing this is to actually cover up, you know, the grass that we're going to put the tree on later. But whatever you do on one side, I prefer to do on the other, so that is why they're there. They don't really serve much purpose, but maybe you could roleplay and pretend that they're the things that like water the crops, that kind of thing. And they do also add to the aesthetics of the build. Next with the stone slabs, what we're going to be doing is jumping 3 down, 2 away, and placing 2 blocks of slab there. Do exactly the same here, 3 down, 2 away, and placing down the blocks. Then we're going to be grabbing ourselves a torch, and we're going to place it on all sides of this block for extra lighting downstairs in the farm. I think they look pretty cool. Now we're going to jump over to this corner of the build. 2 blocks away from here, we're going to place a slab like this. We're then going to be placing 2 either side of that diagonal, and another one, and we're going to be breaking this block, and there should be a slab under it if you did it correctly. And then we're going to be placing a grass block. Go in, grab ourselves an oak sapling, some bone meal, placing it down there, and then of course bone mealing it up until we have ourselves a nice little oak tree. Now we're going to be grabbing ourselves some oak leaves, okay? And on this side of the fence, we're going to place 1, 2, 3, and 4. And on this side, we're just going to place 1, 2, and 3. We're now going to place another 3 on the end here, 1, 2, 3. Leave a gap and place 1, 2, 3, and 4. Take it all the way around to the back, and then join it up with this side. So from the top, all your leaves should look like this. Okay, next, we're going to grab some oak wood stairs, some glass panes, some oak doors, and a torch, okay? And on each corner, you're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4 oak blocks. Like this. And you're going to want to join them all along the tops, making a little rectangle or a cube. Perfect. On the front, we're going to be jumping 1 block, placing another 3, jumping 1 block, placing another 3, place a block, and place a block. And then on the tops of these, we're going to place upside down stairs all the way along. In the 2 side ones, we're going to place some glass panes to make our windows. Then we're going to come in, and on the back of this birch block, we're going to place our oak door. And that is the front entrance to the house. We're then going to delete this block just above here, and place an upside down stair. We're now going to be placing 2 blocks in from the side, like that, so you have 1 block just there. Then what we're going to be doing is placing 1 block like this, and an upside down stair, and in this little gap here, we're going to place a glass block. So as you can see, it kind of slopes up and up either side, so it goes 3 blocks, 2 blocks, and 1 block, and then a stair in the middle. On the back of the house, we're actually just going to be placing blocks all the way along, bring it up to at the sides, and then place 1, 2, 3 upside down stairs with some glass panes in the middle for a window, and then we're going to bring it all the way along, leaving 1 block either side. Do exactly the same here, but bring it by 3, and this is what you should have on the back. On the sides of the build, what we're going to be doing is placing our blocks all the way along, 2 either side, and then we're going to place 1, 2, 3, and 4 upside down stairs, and 4 glass panes to accompany that, making your window. Exactly the same on the other side, 2 and 2 windows on the 4 blocks, and then upside down stairs. We're going to be grabbing some birch slabs now, and what we're going to be doing, on the 3rd block up, we're going to place a birch slab, okay? And we're basically just going to fill this entire place in with the birch slabs, and this is going to act as the 2nd story to the house. But you are going to leave this little corner block open, because of course you're going to need to go and grab yourself a ladder, and place 1, 2, 3 so you can access the 2nd floor. You can place a torch either side of the front door, and then we're going to be grabbing some stone brick stairs, some spruce wood stairs, and some stone brick slabs, and we're going to be starting on the roof. So we're going to come to the right side, and on the top oak block, place stone brick stairs all the way along, and add 1 either side. Okay, so it overlaps. We're then going to be placing upside down stair, and bringing it all the way with these stairs to the top, until we reach the middle block, where the window is, and we're going to be placing an upside down stair, okay? We're going to do exactly the same on this side, all the way along, leaving 1 overlapping, bring it up, and then placing the upside down ones like this, and then on the end, to make the gable end, we're just going to place a backwards facing one, so you have this, okay? We're going to do, of course, exactly the same thing on the other side of this house. I'm just doing this as a quicker way. If you want to do that, you can do it too. That is absolutely fine. Perfect. Backwards facing one to make the gable end. Then what we're going to do is grab our stone brick slabs, and we're going to bring them all the way along, connecting the 2 ends of the house. And you can pretty much see the formation of the roof. So with that, we're going to grab our spruce wood stairs and fill them all in. I kind of just failed that. I really did. I failed there completely. Bring them all the way along. Go to here, do exactly the same. Perfect. So now our roof is complete. Now we're going to go on the inside of the build, and you guys can furnish this how you want. I'm just going to, give you some ideas. I'm going to place 4 furnaces either side of the back wall. We're going to place a crafting table with an anvil on top. Then what we're going to be doing is turning to the sides, placing 2 double chests, 1 block away from the wall, and 1 block away from the ladder, and then we're going to place a torch just in there like that, okay? We're then going to be coming upstairs. You're going to want to grab some spruce wood slabs and some spruce wood stairs. First, we're going to fill this little gap in here that you can see, because we don't want that showing, and then on all the blocks, you're just going to place some upside down spruce stairs to kind of cover it up and make it look a little more roof shaped. You're going to leave these 2 end ones on this row because, we are going to be placing an armor stand in this little gap. So, grab our armor stand, which should be just there, and we might as well grab some iron armor while we're here, like that. Place the armor stand down, and then fill it in with that. On the end block, we're going to place our bed down just like this, 2 chests either side, and then oak blocks either side of those. We're going to also go in and grab ourselves some wooden trapdoors, and on the 2nd block up, place those all the way along to make a little cool shelving unit. We're then going to turn, place 2 chests, and 2 more chests, and then 2 chests just here, leaving a 1 block gap in between, which we are then going to fill with some oak blocks. We can then go in and grab some grey carpet, and we're just going to fill it all in on the ground, to make it look a little less bland. Then we can go grab ourselves a torch, place 1 above the shelf, and on this side, place another. And with that being said, our little bedroom is done, and it also adds a lot of extra storage up here, which I think is really, really cool, and that definitely improves the build a lot. Now, the final thing to do is maybe just go around some of the edges of the house, place some more torches, because you never know, you don't want it to get too dark, and for things to be able to spawn. That would definitely suck a lot, but with that being said, guys, this place is done. Hopefully you have enjoyed, and hopefully you have found this tutorial useful, and you've built this in your Minecraft worlds. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Love you all so much. Stay creative, stay positive. leave a like on this video, and I'll see you in my next Minecraft video. Bye guys.